Minnesota's first cannabis lottery will not happen tomorrow.
A judge granted a temporary pause after several people filed lawsuits claiming they were unfairly excluded. Fox 9's Corin Hoggart is live in St. Paul. And Corin, what does this mean for legal marijuana in Minnesota, which seems to be taking a long time for a lot of folks?
Tell right now, Randy and Kelsey, the state at first moved very slowly and methodically after legalization, but things really accelerated last week. Now, again, people in the industry are wondering when they'll see licenses go out.
This is a dream of mine and a dream of many others who are part of this denial process and just looking for a fair shot.
A cannabis license seemed like a no-doubter for Hopkins native Sam Milstein. The state had more of the type of license he wanted to transport cannabis than it had social equity applicants. So spending thousands to do his application right felt like money well spent.
We had spent so much time and put so much effort into the application itself, dotted every I, crossed every T. I just thought that there was no way.
So he was shocked when the Office of Cannabis Management told him last week he was denied access to the lottery. He's one of at least 9 hopeful business owners who sued OCM after it announced Thursday it would hold the lottery 5 days later. They argued they should have had a chance to correct minor issues, some of which they believe were errors by OCM. The state denied more than 1,100 lottery applicants, leaving 640 people with a chance at 280 licenses.
So OCM has put all of these applicants, including the ones that were approved, in a horrible spot, and everybody's rightly very frustrated.
On Monday, a judge agreed the lottery should not happen yet. He sent the cases to the Court of Appeals, a big win for the rejected applicants, but a potentially life-altering blow for people like Devin Bestie, who thought he might be on the road to riches Tuesday.
Everything being up in the air, I don't know. I probably won't sleep much tonight just because of it. And, you know, I'm still optimistic and hope for the best.
He's a veteran who is upset because he believes out-of-state interests are gubbing up the works here and ruining chances for profitable businesses for Minnesotans. Industry insiders believe these lawsuits could hold up licensing and legal sales by anywhere from 3 to 6 months. The OCM did send out a statement today saying they're disappointed by the judge's decision, but they stand by their process. Live in St. Paul, Corin Hoggart, Fox 9.